Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to yet another blind beer tasting with me, Peter, the Master of Hobbits, joined by
Just
Michael.
Yep.
And Tim is challenging us with a beverage here. And we don't know anything.
Nope.
Only that he opened it in the same room as us, and we did not hear anything being opened.
But there is carbonation here. I can see
Yeah.
that for sure.
Yeah. It definitely has carbonation. It's pink.
It looks like strawberry juice.
It looks like something that's going to be sour and fruity.
Yeah. Yeah. It would be a surprise if it was sweet, but yeah.
Yeah. The fun thing, I immediately put on critical glasses because you once did the meat tasting on Brett and I. I don't think did we ever put that on YouTube? Or was it? No, it was without video, I think.
Yeah.
But it was a blind tasting. We're like, what is this? And there was like a meat you put all kinds of weird stuff in, right?
No. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, it was a meat we got, and it tasted like shit. And then we tried to make it good by adding all sorts of sweet things. It was awful. Yeah. But we tried. Yeah.
So just because that was what happened last time we did a blind, I'm like,
this time we put it
is
in the
this
soda stream.
I was about to say it's been in a soda stream, carbonate, something else.
Yeah, it's the rest from last time.
But it looks like a fruit beer.
I don't know what this is.
It looks like something with fruit.
It looks like something with fruit. It doesn't look like a super fruit. It's something. It looks like fruited lambic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Let's check out the aroma. So it smells
like
lambic-like. The sour feet. It's definitely. I'm getting something that reminds me of lambic because it smells somewhat funky.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing raspberry.
Sour feet.
Sour feet.
And a bit of fart. It actually smells a bit farty.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I think.
I get the you know what I mean.
Or is it? I'm smelling like strawberry and raspberry.
Yeah, I can definitely smell the fruit too. Yeah, funky, fruity, farty, feety. I don't know, but it has
I like
that.
funky more.
I mean, farm smell.
Yeah.
That's a nice word for it.
Let's see what this is. I'm interested.
Yeah. You're intrigued.
Intrigued. Not half bad.
Funky.
Yeah. I think it's definitely raspberry or something.
Yeah.
It could be a lambic or a wild ale. At first I was like, this is quite sour, but actually it's not too bad.
No, I think it's more
like
funky than it's sour.
I think it's a bit of both, really.
Yeah, it has a bit of both, but it's quite balanced.
Mm-hmm. Quite oaky, quite dry, quite tannic actually too. There's some tannin squeezing.
Yeah, I think I'm lacking some kind of taste. It's a bit watery, I think.
Yeah, but you also have to think if it's like a wild ale, there's like no body left off, especially if it's something that's a bit old.
Okay.
Because all the bugs over time eat up everything.
Yeah.
So like really, really old lambics can be hard to have much body left because some of the wild yeasts in there will like just eat up all like the complex sugars that like a regular brewer's yeast will not eat up. And then also the fact that there's a lot of fruit in it, that also makes it seem drier and more watery. The more simple sugar there is available for yeast in fermentation, the more dry a product or beer or lambic will seem. So it's sugar does not make beer sweeter.
No.
Necessarily. Can just make it drier.
I think it's dry, funky, a bit fruity, a bit sour. I would say
a bit of cereal grain.
Yeah,
but
I like the funky, bitter funkiness.
Yeah,
it shoots. It's quite drinkable.
But can you guess the fruit? That's my question.
I'm also going to say some kind of
raspberry.
Strawberry, but
maybe it can be a combination.
Yeah, but I mean, strawberry is so rare.
Yeah, but I know that Driefonteinen did an Art Bay and something else, and I think we reviewed it. Like a Driefonteinen, a raspberry and strawberry lambic that was quite nice, but it was not the best when we had it. It was.
If I say plum.
No, I don't.
Bitter plum skin.
Yeah, maybe, but I was also thinking of Jardin's Creek.
Or some kind of stone
Creek.
fruit.
Does Jardin make a raspberry lambic? I can't remember. Chardin, because I think it has a little bit of that funkiness that beer has.
I'm not that sharp in that area. I'm trying to see what I can taste. The bitterness could be some kind of skin from a fruit too.
Yeah, but it could also be a wild ale that's just got really impressive funkiness. It could be that it's not a lambic, that it's from
I
don't know, American producer, whatever. But it's nice.
Could also be from some kind of European country. You say some kind of wild.
Yeah. And we had Tommy Chef's Creek not so long ago. That was more fruity than this. But yeah, it also seems like it has a little bit of age, because the fruit is like forward without like being
in your face.
Wham.
Yeah.
So it could be an older beer.
But I mean, I don't taste raspberry, but I think it's. I don't think it's strawberry because there's so few beers with strawberry.
It could also be a homage variant, because some of the newer homage variants from Driefonteinen has had this more acidic and soft fruit
I don't think
profile.
it's Driefonteinen. It's not sour enough.
Not all Driefonteinen is really sour.
But the fruit sour is usually quite sour.
It depends on the blend.
Yeah, okay.
It really depends on the blend.
Are we close or are we far away?
Some things are right and some are totally off.
Okay.
Well,
So-
I'd like to hear what's the country and what's the ABV.
Yeah, I guess we should also grade it as well before
As
we
well,
go.
yeah.
Country, okay, country. I'm gonna guess a wild card, Denmark.
I'm gonna guess some kind of European country, not Belgium.
Well, that's all other countries in Europe.
In Europe, yeah.
He said one country.
Oh,
And ABV. 6%.
I'm gonna guess because I know quite where we, perhaps from some kind of Eastern European country.
Poland.
Yeah, perhaps. I don't know. I don't think this tastes like a Belgian lambic.
It's similar.
Yeah,
But it might not have the same fullness and layers.
I
of
think it
complexity.
lacks a bit of depth, but it's quite balanced. It's drinkable. It has some nice. Yeah,
But it's so hard. It can also just be the specific blend that's like this.
I'm not the best in these beers, but it tastes very nice. Regarding fruits, I think could be plums or perhaps some blend with some raspberries or strawberries.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's
Red
red fruits.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking mostly raspberry. There might be some cherry or some strawberry as well.
Yeah.
And,
Could also be
and I think
also cherries.
it's nice, but the more I drink it, the more I feel I lack depth.
Yeah, like I said, it's kind of watery, but quite balanced and really crushable. And I think ABV wise, around 5-6%.
Yeah, I said 6. In terms of grade, I think like between 88 and 90. Maybe an 88. It's nice. It's quite enjoyable. It's not just like I'm not being wowed.
89, 90, yeah. Yeah,
So
91.
we're gonna close our eyes now,
91, I'll go 91. Yep.
and then he will reveal the beer for us.
You may have a look.
Holy shit!
Whoa.
Okay. Modern time. Oracle of the bottle. In a clear bottle, too.
Baron aged Cab
Whoa!
Cabernet Franc.
It's grapes.
Yeah.
That's just... So that's really interesting. Because...
And it's
That-
quite new.
that's-
2022.
Yeah. But that shows the versatility of using grapes. And also why a lot of people, I think, are really into grape lambics and grape sours. Because you get so much... Like, so many different flavors compared to just using a fruit. Like, raspberry is often just raspberry.
Yeah.
Here we were in doubt because I guess Cabernet Franc can give flavors of these things we're talking about. I'm not the expert on this.
No, me neither. It's added great must.
Yeah. How did you get this?
It's traded from the US.
All right. So 7.5%. So we're also off in ABV. We're right in style. Wild ale. Not really lambic.
No.
But yeah.
There's definitely a lot of raspberry flavors.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah, I don't get the raspberry. I get all other kinds of berries, but not raspberry.
And not grapes.
Nope. I wouldn't have get. But the bitterness you can see from the skin.
But I think it's not bitter. I
The wine.
think it's tannins.
Yeah, it's tannins, of course.
But it's nice. And I think
It's very drinkable.
It's impressive that the US is getting to this level with stuff. I mean, it's getting closer and closer to lambic.
Yeah, but why not?
Yeah. It's just like if they try to replicate it the best they can. I don't know if this is mixed culture or what it is, but I think it's also the first like wild ale that barrel aged I have from Modern Times.
Yeah.
Modern Times is a fantastic brewery.
Yeah, and make quite a few impressive stouts and body wines.
Yeah, also some nice IPAs. If you ever are in San Diego, you can visit the brewery and have some awesome fresh stuff there on tap. But I think it's fairly new that they did this stuff. But hey, and it seems like this is the trend with wild ales, especially from America. I've seen a lot of brewers now using clear bottles, to dive into that like natural wine look and whatnot, like because it looks like natural wine.
Yeah,
yeah, that was fun. We were somewhat right, but also quite off.
Quite off, yeah.
But that's how it is with mystery tastings. But they're fun to do.
It's been a while since we did it last time, so.
Yeah, I can't. What was the last thing I did? It was something with Brett or just me.
Yeah, we do it sometimes at home, but
yeah,
it's been a while.
It's at least been a month because Brett and I haven't done one since before the Christmas calendar, and that was shot in November.
I had COVID. I can't taste. So.
That's why.
Yeah, that's why.
So. But if you guys had a chance to try Modern Times Oracle of the Bottle Barrel Aged Cabernet Franc Sour, let us know what you thought of it. But yeah, if you guys had it, let us know. Thanks a ton to Tim for the challenge.
Yeah, thanks for the challenge.
And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Ring the bell for future notifications about videos and wormholes like cheers. And see you guys in the beer.